Ride this and you're the coolest guy in the village. Attach a cargo box to it, and it becomes a legendary vehicle of rural China, nicknamed the Emperor's two-wheel chariot. But don't underestimate this simple hand-pulled cart. Despite its extremely basic structure, it's one of the greatest pieces of folk, low-tech engineering, capable of letting a single person haul 1,000 jin of weight. The predecessor of this cart traces back to ancient, human-powered palanquins and single-wheeled handcarts, and it became fully developed in rural China during the 1960s, 1980s. Before that, people relied on shoulder carrying and single-wheeled carts to transport goods, both exhausting, unstable, and limited in capacity. It was only after rubber tires and ball bearings were introduced that it evolved into the improved two-wheeled, human-pulled cart. Two main wooden beams are joined with several cross beams, using mortise-and-tenon joinery, forming the basic frame of the cargo bed. The front ends of the main beams are extended to form a handle that's easy to grip for pushing and pulling. Next, a slot is cut in the front middle section of the frame, and a thick steel rod is inserted as the axle. Wheels are mounted on both sides and secured, with pins to prevent them from slipping off. Finally, flat wooden boards are laid across the cargo bed, and a railing is nailed around the edges to keep goods from falling off. And just like that, the cart is complete, since the wheel's center of gravity sits toward the front, and the handle functions like a long lever. When cargo is loaded directly above the axle, only a small amount of force is needed to support the entire weight of the load. You just need to focus on steering and moving forward. Going downhill, simply lifting the handle slightly upward lets the friction between the cart's rear and the ground keep the speed steady and under control. If it's too hard to pull uphill, you can tie a rope to the cart, sling one end over your shoulder, and pull forward using your body's strength, just like a donkey. A simple, humble cart. It has carried grain, hauled sand and soil, and borne the hopes and hardships of an entire generation.